the country of Romania, a country with a dark and intriguing history based around the legendary and infamous figure of Vlad the Impaler. Popularly known as Dracula, Vlad was the ruler of the Principality of Wallachia and the last line of defense against the Turks. We'll uncover the enigmatic figure best known for his brutal methods and ruthless reign in the 15th century against the mighty Ottoman Empire. Make sure to leave a like, turn on notifications, and subscribe for more history. Our tale starts in 1448, when Vlad III begins his reign over the Principality of Wallachia. But who was Vlad the Impaler, really? Beneath the blood-stained reputation, Vlad was a cunning and strategic leader. He united Wallachia against its enemies. His iron-fisted rule preserved the independence of Wallachia, while instilling fear in the hearts of those who dared challenge him. Wallachia gained independence from Hungary in 1330. Ever since, the two nations have had a shaky alliance not solid in foundation. Hungary's rulers saw Vlad as a populist leader and had no interest in aiding the country against foreign invaders, along with wanting to distance themselves from Vlad's notorious reputation of being cruel. But why did Vlad resort to such extreme measures? Many historians believe it was his traumatic childhood experiences that shaped his path. As a young boy, he was taken hostage by the Ottomans, witnessing their cruelty firsthand. This fueled his desire for vengeance and instilled in him a deep hatred for his enemies. In 1459, Mehmed II sent an embassy to Vlad III, claiming a tribute of 10,000 ducats and 300 young boys, to which Vlad denied. In the spring of 1462, Mehmed II assembled an army of 90,000 men and advanced on Wallachia. The Ottoman forces severely outnumbered the Wallachian forces and were well equipped with elite military troops known as janissaries. The Sultan saw this as an easy victory. For Vlad's forces, the majority of the army consisted of peasants and shepherds, while the boyars on horseback, who were few in numbers, were armed with lances, swords, and daggers, and wore chainmail as armor. Vlad's personal guard consisted of mercenaries from many countries, and some gypsies. Before battle, it is believed that Vlad told his men that it would be better that those who think of death should not follow me. The two leaders fought a series of skirmishes, the most notable one being the night attack, where Vlad attacked the Turkish camp in the night in an attempt to kill Mehmed. The assassination attempt failed, and Mehmed marched to the Wallachian capital of HtA&x, where he found a few men with cannons. After conducting a series of night raids and guerrilla warfare, Vlad employed his trademark tactic, impaling more than 23,000 prisoners with their families and putting them on display along the enemy's route, outside the city of Targovista. Infants affixed to their mothers on the stakes, and birds had made their nests in their entrails. The sight was so horrifying that Mehmed, after seeing the forest of the dead, turned around and marched back to Constantinople. Both sides claimed victory in the campaign, and Mehmed's forces returned home with many captured slaves, horses, and cattle. Despite Vlad gaining an edge over Mehmed, this would mark the beginning of the end for the prince. The battle came at a high cost for the Wallachians, and Vlad felt the effects in more ways than one. Vlad's power, money, and troops had faded away so much that Hungary was able to take him prisoner in 1462. Vlad was imprisoned for 12 years, while power changed hands several times in Wallachia. Around 1475, Hungary sent Vlad to recover Wallachia for Hungary. In November 1476, Vlad scored an initial victory, but 1 month later suffered a brutal defeat. His rival, backed by Ottoman troops, ambushed, killed, and beheaded him. By most accounts, his severed head was sent to Mehmed in Constantinople to be put on display above the city's gates. Wallachia would not be able to fully recover from Vlad's passing, and would eventually be annexed by the Ottoman Empire. Even though Vlad was killed, his notorious legacy has continued to live on to this day, known to many as Dracula. Vlad's rule may have been shrouded in darkness, but it left a lasting impact on Wallachia. His ruthless methods achieved his ultimate goal of defending his people and preserving the region's independence for as long as he could. Today, Vlad the Impaler is remembered as both a hero and a villain, leaving behind a complex and controversial legacy. Join us again as we delve deeper into the intricate history of the Balkans and uncover the stories that have shaped this captivating region. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating historical discoveries.